Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a quick review here for a brand new company that is in pre-launch, and actually they're getting ready to launch over the next couple of weeks. This one actually has been around for quite a bit. It's actually a sister company, so to speak, of a company that's been out for a while called Mint Builder. Prior to being called Mint Builder, the company was called International Silver Network. They've been around in the space for a very, very long time. And in fact, I was an affiliate with Mint Builder for quite a bit. I don't know if you follow my other channel, but I do stack crypto, not crypto. Although I do stack crypto, I stack silver. Um, to be specific, I stack silver bullion, silver eagles. And when they said they were going to launch this brand new company called Quicksilver, I'll be honest, I didn't really pay it too much attention because I figured it would be something like Mint Builder. Not that there's anything wrong with Mint Builder, but I just thought it would be just another kind of, um, I thought it would be like a cheap version of Mint Builder, right? I prejudged it. And that was a big mistake because I wish I had gotten in earlier, even though it's still early and it's still in pre-launch because they're not officially going to be launching for another couple of weeks. But I wish I had pulled the trigger, when I first took a look at this, which was about 2 months ago, give or take, something like that. Because now that I understand what they're doing, man, this is going to be a game changer, man. And it's just, to me, this is something that I was doing anyway, which was stacking silver eagles, silver bullion, um, and to get paid on it and to have an opportunity to build an income, like a $10,000 a month income. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I'm not saying that that's guaranteed. I'm not putting out any false expectations out there. Income disclaimer. Obviously, there's no income guarantees, but they do have a very, very simple but powerful compensation plan that if you build it over time and you work with people and you develop teams, that you can actually get paid up to $10,000 a month per business center, to do what? To stack silver, something that you should be doing anyway. At least, in my opinion, something that you should be doing anyway. Um, it's exciting, right? So just a quick look at the website here. I'll actually put a link underneath this video for you to check this out. And again, don't make the same mistake that I made, which was kind of brushing this off. Because again, I regret not pulling the trigger, when I first took a look at this. But they do have a nice 5-minute intro video here talking about what Quicksilver is, how it can actually affect your financial life, and why stacking silver just makes sense. Then there's actually a pre-launch video here because, like I said, they are in pre-launch and getting in at the very, very beginning of a ground floor opportunity, is, let's face it, that's the very best time to get in with a company. Now, there's a lot of risk getting in on the ground floor, but the beautiful thing about Quicksilver is it's not really a ground floor startup company. Like I said, it's a offshoot or a sister company to Mint Builder, and Mint Builder, um, formerly was known as International Silver Network. They've been around in the space for years. I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 years. They've been around for quite a while. So it's like getting in it's picture it like this. You're at the beginning of a brand new opportunity on the ground floor at the pre-launch phase, but it's not a startup. So the risk, of a startup isn't there. That's powerful right there. Okay. There are incentives, just so you know, getting in early at this time. There are incentives. They have something called a founders pool, which I'll probably talk about in another video. But there's monetary incentives for getting in at this time. Um, and again, they do have a very, very simple but powerful compensation plan, which I'll mention here in a second. But again, imagine stacking silver bullion, silver coins. Um, I've been in network marketing for a while, and I've done everything from travel. I've I've done the supplements, the weight loss shakes. I've done weight loss coffee. I've done skincare products, and I've always done well because, number one, I always promoted products that I believed in, right? And when you promote products you believe in, um, you always do well, right? Because you're passionate about it. So I always promoted products that I believed in, but I always knew how to recruit people as well, because that's something that I learned very early on in my career. Um, but the reality is even though I marketed all these different products, um, the question that I always think of is, would I rather have a garage full of you know lotions, potions, pills, and supplements? As great as those supplements are, would I rather have a garage full of that or a garage full of silver, right? Real money that historically has increased in value while the paper dollar has decreased in value, right? To me, it's a no-brainer, right? I'd rather have a garage full of silver all day long, all day long, right? And again, if you just do your own research and due diligence, top experts, financial experts, they all talk about precious metals and why you should be stacking some. I'm not saying that, they're not saying that you should put all your money into precious metals, but at least 5, 10, 15% of your overall portfolio should be in precious metals. Why? Because it's a hedge against inflation. If for nothing else, it allows you to compete against inflation, because if all you have is paper dollars and you're putting it in the bank, well, paper dollars over the last 30, 40, 50 years has decreased in value. And if you're putting it in a bank at 1% per year and inflation is 3%, but obviously that's why you can see that your paper money is buying less and less and less every single year, as opposed to silver that holds its value, right? That has historically increased in value. Of course, I'm not guaranteeing anything. Past performance doesn't guarantee future performance, right? Um, but again, if you just do your homework, do your own research, you'll see why this is a hedge against inflation. So again, what the product is with Quicksilver is pure silver bullion coins from around the world. Truly stunning assets made of 1 ounce pure 0.999 fine silver. You can receive one or more monthly with their auto wealth delivery. That's their auto ship. So I mean, again, would you rather have lotions, potions, skincare products? Again, nothing against those products, right? But if you're going to be on an auto ship, why not have an auto ship of silver coins? You can do 1, 2, 4, 6, 10 coins a month. It's all, it all depends on how bad you want to stack your silver, right? So again, very, very powerful. And then their compensation plan, again, it's very, very simple. But again, you can earn up to $10,000 per business center. And I think the simplicity of it is the beautiful part, because it's easy to duplicate, easy to teach. It doesn't have a lot of moving parts, and yeah, I think it's I'm very, very excited about it. So here's the rollout phase of the launch. Right now, of course, some of these phases already have passed because we are in July 7th. The pre-launch phase was May 1st to May 31. Obviously, they completed that already with a huge success. The pre-launch phase part 2 was June 1st to June 30th, and they completed that. And now we are in the soft launch phase, which is July, right? We are 1 week into July. July 1st to July 31st is the soft launch. This is what they're going to be completing during the month of July. The ability to enroll preferred customers onto Auto Wealth. Preferred customers do not pay wealth platform fee. The shop now contains bullion coins for one-off purchase by customers and ambassadors alike. So they're tweaking things, they're making things ready for the official launch. So they're still kind of working on a couple things, but for the most part, everything is really fully functional at this point. Commissions. Okay, they ran their first commission run. So their first commission run was on July 1st. So everything is working great. The soft launch phase 2 is August 1 to August 31. And then the official launch is September 1st, 2019. So Again, we're not in the pre-launch phase anymore. We're in the what they're calling the soft launch, but there's two phases to the soft launch. July is phase one, August is phase two, and then September 1st is when this thing officially launches. So you're looking at this, if you haven't seen this before, you're looking at this at the very best time. Okay, what you want to do is you want to lock your position into the binary, because we're gonna be building this thing, and I know there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna come on board because it just makes sense. You know what I mean? It just makes total sense. And again, to lock your position right now, it's less than $10 to lock your position. Um, that, I mean, most people spend more than that when they go to McDonald's, right? They get a number one supersized with a large fry, large Coke or whatever, and they're spending more than $10. Here, for that same very cost, you can start your very own home business that you can build up to $10,000 a month per business center. You got an amazing product with silver bullion, and you have an incredible opportunity in front of you, because like I said before, you're at the ground floor phase of a brand new company, but you don't have the risk of a startup, because it's an offshoot of a company that's been around for years and years and years already. So very, very powerful. Again, their comp plan is very, very simple. It runs on a binary. So again, that's another reason why you want to get positioned quickly. If you know anything about a binary, you want to get positioned. And because we are here before the official launch for the company, we are going to be sitting on top of everything that happens after this thing launches. So again, we are at the very, very best time here. So um, yeah, get positioned. I will leave a link underneath this video. I'll be doing videos moving forward, updates. So again, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell icon. That way, whenever I post up a brand new video, you'll get notified. But yeah, we're very, very excited about this new opportunity that we have in front of us, a new business. And again, what better way to build an additional income stream than with precious metals, right? Silver bullion. It's just an incredible feeling to have stacks and stacks of silver, because I've been stacking silver for a long time. If you go to my other, and I don't know where you're seeing this video, you might be watching it on my YouTube channel, but I actually have another channel that I've been building that has to do with passive income. And you can go back a year and a half ago, where I'm posting videos on stacking silver coins, silver bars, right? And I collect them all. I collect silver bars, I collect all of that, right? But silver coins, 100%, I collect that because I have a friend of mine that has a coin dealership, and he's actually my guy. Like, that's the guy that I go to. And in conversation, I always talk to him and ask him questions because I want to pick his brain. And I have all sorts of precious metals in my collection. I have numismatic silver coins. I have silver bullion. I have silver bars. And he always says, look, if somebody comes in with silver eagles, silver bullion, he goes, he's buying them, right? Because he wants them. So, the fact that he's a dealer that, and I ask him, what is it that you like to buy the most when people come in and they're looking to maybe sell some of their collection? He's like silver eagles, silver bullion, 100% all the way. And the fact that this company allows us to stack silver bullion, in the form of silver eagles, and also other, there's other coins obviously that you can stack, right? They have the Canadian maple leaf. They have all different silver bullion coins, right? They have the let's see here. Let me just show you here. They have the koala, right? The 1 ounce koala. They have the panda from China. There's the Canadian maple leaf right there. There's the Great Britain coin. They actually have 1 ounce. They also have 2 ounce and even 5 ounce coins. But this right here is the most recognized coin. So I mean, I stack these by the tub, right? I get them in tubes actually. But yeah, now that we have an actual business opportunity where I can actually get paid and teach and help others to stack silver eagles, man, it's just exciting to me. So yeah, check this out. I will leave a link underneath this video. Go through the videos on the website. And if you want to get positioned in the binary, it's only $10. I mean, for what you pay for a number one at McDonald's going through the drive-through, you'll be able to start your own, precious metals home-based business. And yeah, it'll be exciting to partner up with you. So again, if you have any questions, I will leave my contact information as well underneath in the description box. But yeah, I will be doing update videos moving forward, probably on a daily basis, because there's a lot to go into. And I'll probably do some videos where I show my stack, and any type of coins, we'll be able to go over them, because again, just collecting them is a cool thing also. Never mind the fact that it's that you're actually collecting real money. It's just a cool thing to collect. um yeah, so that's it, guys. I will catch you on the next video. Have a great night, and I will talk to you soon later.